Hey everyone, this is Regina here, and welcome back to the 9th episode of Inside of Hogwarts. Yes, we are starting 15 minutes late. We had some technical difficulties and some weird stuff was happening, and we are finally here. I'm sorry that it's inconvenient to you guys. It's just what happens. So, today we are going to be continuing the story from last week, which is basically Regina has this little magic quill, and this magic quill possesses something. She doesn't know that it's magic, but she has some inkling that it is. So they do not know what the quill is, but this week is where they actually try to figure out what it is. So let's start, shall we?
What the fuck is what? What the fuck is what?
What the fuck is with the guitar?
What is what?
It's
What
starting.
guitar?
We're starting.
What guitar?
You fucking weirdo. We're starting.
Someone start.
Who's gonna start us off today? I think it's gonna be Brand since he was good.
Because I wasn't here. Wow.
Yeah.
You think even though my character wasn't here at all, it's
Oh
like
shit! Never mind. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut. Okay.
Just start.
Yeah. So, wait. Let's see. One second. Sorry. Let me get my words together. Regina has woken up after the day of not finding any leads on what this quill is supposed to mean. She decides to go back to the library early in the morning to figure out who this person actually is who sent her the note. On the way there, she stumbles across, surprisingly, Amari and Yorick going towards the Great Hall for breakfast and stops them. Hey, guys, you want to come with it? Come hither. So remember the Mari? Mari.
Okay, sorry.
You're part of it, okay? Hey. So
yeah, my internet is lagging.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So you want to help me this time, or you're gonna go again, or you want to help me actually figure out what this is?
Okay, yes, sure. I'm gonna help you.
Okay, thank you. And you're like usual. You're just gonna stand around, I guess, be quiet. I'm not sure. You actually need help as well, just a little bit. Just look around in the books. I'll be in there in a second. Have any of you guys seen Brand anywhere, or is he just disappeared again? Because last time he just left out of the blue, and then now we're gonna figure out what the hell he is. So, where is the child?
Isn't he eating breakfast? That's why we were going to the breakfast place.
Forgot. He's fat. I forgot about that part. Can you go fetch? How about this? Fetch him. Bring him back here and say that we have food, but we don't.
All right.
Thank you.
Amari goes off to the to meet the Great Hall and sees Bran. Hey, Bran, we need you.
right now I'm researching. Oh,
You aren't researching. You're eating.
I can read and eat at the same time.
Well, we have food too. We just need you. Come on, just come.
All right. What's in it for me, though?
You will not be killed by Regina.
Well, it sounds like I won't be killed if I avoided her.
Not so sure.
Whatever.
Let's just go.
Let's just do it, shall we?
Yes. Okay, they head back.
When the two come back, Regina is sitting inside of a restricted section, looking around for books on who this SQ is.
EQ.
EQ, thank you. What the fuck do you know? I don't. God damn it. Okay. I sense an idiot. Brown, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So, are you gonna help? Can you start looking in books, please? Just look in books.
Look in books.
Yes.
That's what I've been doing. What is it you need?
Look for anything that is mentioning SQ as a name.
Let me read it.
Huh?
Let me read it.
Why?
I want to read it. I want to know what I need to look for first.
See, that's a lot. See, this is how can I trust you? It's a question. Like this is the thing. This is like the thing. You know what? Fine. Regina hands him the note.
Can I see too?
Yeah, after he's done with it.
All right.
When left in the dark and nothing is answered, write with this and the hall to wisdom shall be opened.
Yeah.
Write with this. Hall to wisdom?
Yeah.
Bran just starts looking off into space. Hall of wisdom. Right.
Yeah.
Have you tried writing with it?
We haven't got to that step yet.
Oh.
Regina says that she looks through books.
Okay then.
We haven't gotten to that part yet.
Right. Anything else?
Just look for that. Do you want to see
Anything else I would want to read?
Just look for something in the lines of SQ, please.
EQ.
Yeah, fuck it.
Amari goes to some, those surname name books and starts searching.
I'm gonna look for E.
Nothing in this book. Well, okay. Shouldn't you then try writing with that? I mean, we don't know anything about it.
That's what I said.
But this is the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the thing, though. I don't know what to write. I need to figure out what exactly to write, and I do not know what I should write. So
just try on normal paper.
Is there anything written on? Is there anything written on it?
What do you mean written on it? On the actual.
I don't know, like an engraving or whatever.
I mean, yeah. If you want, here, Regina hands him the quill as she looks in, and she looks through.
This is nice looking.
Exactly, and it's mine. That means take your hands off of it when you're done. Don't steal it.
Well, I don't plan on doing it.
Shut up. Anyways, look at the book. Look at the engravings and all that jazz.
Ostium sapientia.
Yeah.
This is Latin.
Yeah, fucking hate Latin. Can't pronounce it for shit. So.
Ostium sapientia. It means daughter wisdom.
Great. Okay. Wait, what?
Or doorway to wisdom, or hallway to... I mean, translating it depends. Translating something like this, it really depends. But it all means the same thing.
So, this pen is a door to wisdom. And...
Or intelligence. See, it can be... Stuff like those two can be seen as, well... They can be mistaken for the same thing sometimes.
Okay. My mental capacity is not up to par at the moment. I'm sad inside right now. So I could have just written it with the whole time because I had the doors to the halls of wisdom, basically.
You do. Anyway,
Regina says that she slams the book onto the table in front of her.
Ren starts walking down the library, looking at the letters of each aisle. Look, and stops at E, and starts scouring through the books.
So.
No.
Okay, so what do you think I should write with it exactly?
No, maybe try your name or the surname. Because.
Do you have any ink?
No. That's another thing. That is another thing.
Well,
this quill did not come with ink, so my mind says it doesn't need ink, but at the same time, I don't want to look dumb. So.
I mean, just try it. Maybe it doesn't. So we just are sure.
Here, I got a question. Those two letters are they initials?
I mean, they're placed as if there are initials on the letter, so I'm going to assume that they are initials.
Well, then I'll be looking for two words with those initials then.
Okay. Gina, can I have the quill back? Is the question, or did you already get? Where is the quill? How did I lose this already? This is not okay. Where's the quill?
I put it down. It's right next to you.
Okay. See again, thing up the park. It's not that real. It's not that great. Does anybody have any parchment? At all?
Any what?
Parchment. Paper.
And not at the moment.
Oh, I hear. I have some.
Thank you. Someone's not useless today. Thank you. Gina takes the.
Hey, what about this book? What do you think ethereal questioning will give us?
That's not what the fuck. I don't know.
No.
No.
All right then.
Did you find something or?
All right then.
So okay. So Regina takes the parchment and uses the quill and tries to figure out if it needs ink or not. So she decides to write with it. And
comes out.
Right? Huh?
And nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need ink. Does anyone have ink?
No, I don't.
You were useful like 2 seconds ago. You were useful 2 seconds ago and now it's that again. Someone go get me ink, please.
I have some ink with me.
Okay, so how do you not have paper but you have ink?
I don't know.
Regina takes the ink from Yorick. Thank you anyways for the ink. She dips her quill into the ink and writes down her name on the parchment. And
the ink doesn't stick on the quill.
Exactly. So, thank you for rolling dice if you do. Fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Anyway.
It's not working.
It's not.
No.
Okay, I found nothing. I found nothing at E. Is that my?
Anything?
This is a letter, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, since it is like it's like a little note. So if it's initials,
and it's saying it's from those initials, cogs start turning.
Yeah. So.
It's a person, isn't it?
Well, probably.
You are so smart.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? I'm alright.
Everything. Look, everything. Okay.
If I say, hey, I got a note with this, and it says initials are EQ, EQ probably means name. Ding, ding, ding. And that should tick off in your head before you think extra.
Before Regina finishes her sentence, he just walks down to the Q aisle.
Fucking rude.
Well, I mean, we lied to him about food, so I guess we.
Oh, someone's angry because they couldn't get their food in their blood.
Okay, so it doesn't write anything
It cannot write.
without ink.
So either it's the parchment's fault or it's the ink itself.
Probably the ink. I mean, I don't know.
Bran speed walks back to him and drops a huge book right in front of him.
What the heck
Right
is
there.
this?
Eleonora Quinn.
Questions, answers, need them, please.
Who is that?
Well, it just so happens to be a person has the initials EQ and apparently has the same surname as Regina's.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have to remember, I'm a Muggle-born, meaning that there has not been any people in my family that have done anything. I don't remember.
How would you know that?
Maybe you have had some.
Because my mom
Magical
is an
wand.
only child.
How do we not know? How do we not know they're squibs?
Because that's not what the thing
Just read it.
said. Gina looks through the book and looks over at Eleanor Quinn. Okay, yada yada yada. She's a witch and she's a famous witch and all that jazz, and she has accomplishments and dumb crap like that. What does this have to do with me?
Well, it just did you not
I mean,
listen?
you have the same surname, and the surname Quinn isn't really, I guess, popular.
Even if it's, I guess so, but
I mean, it could be as a clue, or maybe one option.
it's one option. Okay.
I mean,
so
we
this
haven't
is the only
found
time.
anything else.
This is the only time it will say, Brad, you are not the dumbest idiot in the bunch. Just once. So, what does this mean then? Are we gonna... She lives in Paris. How am I gonna go to Paris? How are any of us gonna go to Paris? She's in Paris.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that is the tricky part.
Let me have
don't know where she is or anything. Or is there like an address on the note?
Okay, let me write down. Okay, let me try and write down. Let me try and write down this information. Have you tried? Can I use that quill?
Okay. I don't think it's gonna work with you either, but go ahead.
Who knows? Who knows? Let me have a
in
go.
the quill. Gina hands in the quill
Okay.
as well as the ink that goes along with it.
Bran sits down, dips it in the ink, and he tries to write. And he dips it in ink. Look, we're pretty much in the dark here. We know nothing about this Eleonora. We know nothing about this quill. We don't even know what that goddamn poem on it is. All we know is that this is black, has emeralds on it, has Latin saying daughter wisdom, and it's probably from some woman living in Paris.
And the real question is, why would some woman in Paris try to be contacting me in any way?
Why? Yes, that is a good question. Why would some woman be trying to contact Regina from Paris? It's just as he says that he tries to write down on the parchment.
Oh, you want me to roll for you? Shit, my bad.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't prepared for this today. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta roll it.
Shall we take a break?
No. I rolled it.
Shall we like take a short break to try and think of what to do for afterwards?
Squad.
Do they know what the quill? Do they know what the quill does?
Yeah. Roll a 19, by the way. The quill. What does the quill do? Give me a second. I'll type it to you so we won't spend like. I feel like we're unprepared today. I feel bad. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's why we probably should talk about what we do the next session.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly thought that I had everything together, and I currently didn't. This is OC, guys. I'm really sorry about this live stream. This is what you call sucky. Probably
okay.
next episode is probably going to be much better put together than this one.
Yeah.
Already over? I don't really understand. What's happening?
Wait, is the episode over? I thought we were only taking like a break.
No, we're taking a break.
Yeah, okay. We need to just think of what to do. So. Yeah,
I wonder, can I pause the live stream?
Can you?
We'll be right back.
Oh, guys, wait. Our sponsors.
Oh yeah, sponsors. Wait.
This video is sponsoring amenities.
We're not sponsored by Quid yet, so you can do that one too.
This video is sponsored by Quid.
This is the most entertaining sponsor thing I have ever heard before.
Yeah, go ahead and download Quid. Because we're not actually sponsored by them.
We aren't really sponsored by anything.
Brand, sponsor us.
This video is sponsored by me.
Would you like your own?
This video was brought to you by. This video was brought to you by. This video was brought to you by Virtual Shield.
Yeah.
Don't want those hackers and those peeping government officials looking at your data.
Continue, because I'm still typing.
This video is sponsored by Tunnel Bear, the best VPN out there.
Great. Shouldn't we actually discuss what we will do?
Okay, I sent something to Brian. He got things. He understands how to do things now. So everyone can prepare. So Brian can look at it over now. Another version of.
Nowhere.
Would you like your very own brand? Oh, for 5 easy payments of $59.99, you too can have your own brand, wow. Big boy and all.
Just give us all your bank details and we'll get.
And we'll just take the money for ourselves.
We would like your bank account details.
I know.
Nothing shady.
Just need your. I am a Nigerian prince.
Account.
I just need your EA account. And probably
your EA username.
Possibly all of your bank account details.
Do it now.
My name is Oluwaki Joe. Got the recovery.
Come up with you.
Yeah.
Do it now.
I just need your email address, your EA account name, your EA password, and probably all of your bank account details.
Exactly. Oh my god, that was such a beautiful video. So you can get your own brand now. You can talk to these two people who do not have a brand, but we hired as actors to talk about how they have a brand and they love their brand. Amari,
You better see you lose your brand, or your family will get it.
Exactly. Amari, we have our first person, Amari. Amari, how do you like your brand?
When I got a brand, I was so happy. It was like a dream come true.
Right, Asia, 20 quid.
But the worst thing is my money gets stolen. I don't know. My bank account was...
Hey, shut up. Shut up. Okay, on to the next one. The next one. God damn it.
How expensive is a brand?
Brand is only $59.99 times 5, meaning that you will pay for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
But only for $59.99 times 5.
Exactly.
You'll be able to get your own brand today.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, did you read it over, Brad?
Yes, I did.
Okay, back to the video. And that is all of our sponsorships. So if you would like to be sponsored in our next video, contact me at this email address, the one that popped up on the screen, even though there's only one single picture there. I'm sorry. I don't care. Now back to our video. Now back to the paid promotions.
As Bran starts writing, he doesn't write, but instead he starts drawing a map of Paris. He is very confused. He's like,
Bran, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
What?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Bran?
I don't know.
Stop.
I don't know.
You couldn't draw before. What are you doing? You could only draw sick people. What is this?
This is new. This is new to me.
The
and as he
hell?
starts finishing, he draws a big circle of in one small area, and in the corner draws a mansion.
Bran?
And
Bran?
I don't know what's going on.
Bran?
Yes, Gideon.
What?
The fuck do you want? Eating sugar?
No,
Telling lies?
No.
Oh, Daddy. Open your mouth.
No.
You gotta say ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
I'm not watching porn, damn it.
I'm telling you, I was watching Boku no Hero Academia. I'm telling you,
He lies.
Sure. Everyone says that.
Okay. I didn't need that in my episodes.
You can bleep it out, right?
No, I can't edit.
No, we can.
That's staying in the video, whether you like it or
That's
not.
like in the live stream.
Don't use bad language. That is you.
Well, this is a nice episode.
Beautiful
Right
episode.
then. Okay then. Let's just skip to when he finishes writing that name.
Yes.
Yeah.
The name of, the name of that building.
Regina finally comes over to Bran and finally sees everything that he's drawn. Where in the back of your mind did this come from? Like, where did this come from? Because you were writing words, and then this.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
It's almost like
You did. You were holding the
I'm
thing.
serious. I did.
We
It's
saw
like I had
you
no
draw
control.
the thing.
It's like it's like the quill did it itself.
Nah, I don't believe you. You're weird.
Why don't you try it?
You wasted parchment with drawing squiggly lines.
Wait.
I did
No,
not.
no.
I'm telling you the truth. Jeez.
Let me just see this. Regina picks up the parchment and looks at it. This is you made me angry.
Drawing seems like Paris. I can say that for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Great. You drew a map of Paris. Why?
Like,
I've never even been to Paris. I don't even know what Paris looks like.
What do you mean?
wait, that lady was from
Like
Paris.
from a
so
bird's-eye view. How
Yeah.
do you know? Yeah, she was.
she
So
was
did you
from
draw
Paris,
it to like spite me or something? Talking about, oh, look, the ladies from Paris. I might just draw a freaking thing from Paris then.
But, okay, let's take it seriously. Bran wouldn't be able to draw something as good as this.
Okay, true. He really isn't talented that much either, so I understand. Okay, so this is by accident.
Shut up. It's like the.
Excuse you. You want to fight?
It's like the. I'm just saying this again. It's like the quill drew it all itself.
How can a quill draw? You know what? I can't. Why am I asking these dumb questions? It's fucking magic. Everything's magic here.
I mean, it's magic, alright? It's just like everything's possible.
I know, but really? Though?
Well, okay. Why would the quill draw this? Like, what?
Exactly. What is the point of drawing this? What is the point of drawing a map of Paris? There's no point. There's no I have no ties in Paris. There's no family living in Paris. There's only thing people are living on is in England and some in America. That is literally it. I don't understand this. What is?
Well, it's the only information we've got now.
Yeah.
What is the thing you circled? You circled something. What is this thing?
Yeah,
Well,
just
I'm guessing it's what I drew in the corner.
What does this mean? Regina looks closer at the map and fixes her glasses. What is map? I have a manor.
Quinzel Manor.
I
That's
have
what
a
it
manor?
says. Well, I don't know if it's yours. You've never heard of it.
Well, until 2 years ago, I didn't even know I was a Quinzel. So. And I don't think that,
Well, there might be more to your family than you knew then.
Yeah, maybe you don't know about everyone. I mean,
So what are we going to do about this? How are we going to go to Paris then? Please explain.
What?
The hell was that?
Any questions, concerns? I have no clue. Rolling over. I don't know what the fuck that is. So, any suggestions on how we get to Paris?
Summer?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know.
Aren't you supposed to be the smart one? You can draw now, so you must know something. Like, help!
Well, how are we going to get to Paris? How are we going to get out of Hogwarts?
If freaking knows like TV apparition, what the fuck? And we can't even apparate off the freaking buildings either. It's not like it's like we can, but Brad, come on, think. I need dumbness. I need dumbness right now.
Well, let me think. When you think about it, I asked a question, and then suddenly I was able to draw an entire map of Paris.
Yeah, but you asked the question why, and it showed you where. Why would it show you where?
I think it's giving us. I think, and it's just a hypothesis.
hello?
What if this quill gives us answers when we write with it and ask a question?
I mean, I don't think that can happen. It shouldn't.
Well, shall we try?
Okay, ask it a dumb question. You may waste the ink on one dumb question to see if your hypothesis is correct.
Well then, Bran puts the ink on the quill and puts it in the parchment. Yorick, eat something, god damn it.
You are not helping us, Yorick.
If it's a dog, just punt it over the garden fence if you have to. I don't want to hear that shit.
No! Don't.
It's my cat.
Get it out.
Please.
Oh god,
That's
that's...
one too.
Grab it, pick it up, and
Yeet that
chuck
shit
it
out the
out
window.
the room.
It ran away.
Thank
Good.
you.
Now.
Back.
Okay then.
This video is also
How
sponsored
are
by
we-
PETA.
How are we going to get to Paris?
Well, you should use your great brain of yours and try to figure out a way for us to get to
I'm
Paris. Now, shall
asking
we?
the quill a question.
Cool.
Does it show anything?
How do you get to Paris?
When he
Train.
writes-
It's a train. Okay. Okay
Oh
then.
yeah, the most
Yeah.
logical.
See?
Of course a train.
Yeah, exactly. So, how do we get on said train?
Why don't you ask it that?
No, I don't want to ask it
He
any.
just presents you the. He presents you the quill. Come on.
You got like this magic thing touch and everything, and you just want to give me go. You can't answer the question. Yes. This is why we love Morgan. Anyways, sorry.
Alright
Okay.
then.
How about we
I was
steal
not hearing.
the Hogwarts Express?
What?
Steal the Hogwarts Express.
Not the best choice.
Are you
but-
sure about that?
If Harry Potter can go into the Forbidden Forest, into the Chamber of Secrets, and to another part of the school where he can almost die, we can take a train.
Well, yeah, actually, that would
Well,
be fair.
well, here's the thing. We're not Harry Potter.
Yeah, we're not. We're Big
And he
Boy
isn't us.
and Smarty Pants. We got this. And we can bring food because we got Morgan.
Yeah.
We got this.
I think we should do that.
I'm just gonna be dead weight.
No, you're coming with us because you're going to be an expendable. If something comes at us, we throw you to them.
Exactly.
We need you.
Like when Morgan almost sold me.
He doesn't know about that.
What? What happened?
We don't need to
I
talk
just
about
heard it.
Brad, when you weren't here, we kind of sold Morgan off to slavery.
You what?
Just
Wait.
Ethan has her for a week.
What?
Excuse me?
It was.
Oh god.
It was. Oh my god, that fucking cat. I'm sorry. It wasn't like a bad slavery. It was like she just
Why
has to
did
be
you
like.
give her for slavery?
Because we needed to get into Ravenclaw Tower.
Was she okay with this? Did she agree to this?
Definition of agree.
Did she give consent to you selling her?
Definition of consent.
Oh my god.
I'm worried for Morgan.
Wow.
I mean, like,
Oh,
it's not
God.
like he's gonna be doing weird, kinky stuff. He's just like gonna
That's
watch
kinky,
over.
he will be just-
She's just gonna
She
watch
is lit-
over. She's
She
just
is
gonna,
literally.
no, she's just
she
gonna
is
watch
literally-
over Is she gonna watch over her Hufflepuff Tower?
She is literally being. You literally sold her to be bent to his will.
No,
what do you think he'll do?
Ethan is like
with someone, he can do whatever he
Ethan's
wants.
No,
like the
I gave him
creepiest guy in the
rules.
school.
I gave him rules. I told him that only you cannot touch her, but you may use her in some ways for information.
What?
So, I got what I needed to get into where I wanted, and everything's fine.
Oh God.
And did it pay off?
Define payoff.
Did you get? Why did you want to get into Ravenclaw?
Yeah, actually.
Because me and Morgan both thought that when it said hallway of wisdom, something in Ravenclaw would do.
Okay.
It wasn't a bad.
Did you
it
find
wasn't-
something?
Did you get anything?
We found
From it?
nothing, and then Morgan.
So.
So it was all for nothing.
She didn't smile for 30 minutes either. Like, it was kind of sad.
Of course she wouldn't.
No, like she wasn't. No, I told her not to smile.
What?
I told her to look dead inside. Because most of you guys look dead inside.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's just what happens. It's like she was like actually happy with it all, but the slavery part, it's not like, we won't say slavery. Let's say eyes and ears of Hufflepuff. That's basically what she is. He promised not to hurt any more bunnies too. So win-win.
I think. Oh God. I don't even know what to think because Ethan is the worst, and he can.
He's not the worst.
Come up. Trust me, he is.
Ethan is not that bad at all. I think he's a great kid.
Wow.
Minus the fact that he hurt bunnies. Minus that part. That one was kind of a line that I would never cross. I don't hurt animals except humans.
He runs like all this small information about everyone. Isn't that like? Okay, I'm really worried for Morgan. I hope she's alright.
If something happens and he does something to her, he will die.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I can agree to that.
Well, he also, I know, wants to get revenge on Bran, so now I have to watch over him too. So,
Right, give me that, Quill. Quill. How are we going to get a train to Paris?
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's
what part of
get
stealing the express train don't you guys understand?
It's not going to be that easy. That's why.
Look,
nothing
think about
is easy
it.
in this life.
Just think about it. The people, the train comes back because they're going to go to Diagon Alley, right? Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right?
No,
so if we sneak on, okay, and go there, they won't say anything. Does that make sense?
Well, we will have to be really careful.
Only thing we have to do is sneak on Yorick onto the thing, and we'll be fine.
Well, to be honest,
we're kids.
it is an easy way to get to
nothing
Paris.
like this.
Say it again.
The Hogwarts Express probably won't even go to Paris.
If we get it to the train station, then we can take one of the normal Muggle trains to Paris.
Yeah.
So all we have to do is sneak the train onto the train.
Oh, I just had a brainstorm.
Huh?
I just had an idea. What if
Okay.
What if we use those? What if we use those, like, you know, that green fire stuff, and teleport? You know, to Diagon Alley, because
well, we need to get on the train still. So if we go on the train from here, we'll be fine.
Doesn't that? We go.
We take the train.
We take the train after Diagon Alley, don't we?
Yeah, So what we need to do is we need to go on the train. When
maybe we don't need to take the train. We could just teleport to Diagon Alley with. I mean, I don't know how long it reaches. You know.
Yeah.
Aren't there secret passages in Hogwarts too?
I mean, it's just a theory.
Wait a second. Something for some reason in my mind is having an epiphany about some kind of weird things in Hogwarts. Let me look around. Regina looks around for books in Hogwarts, aka on Google.
Talk.
Well, okay, either way, if we go to Paris, we will just go to that place that's marked on the map. Whoa, so cool. We don't even know what's there, really.
We have no idea. We don't know how Paris works, especially in the wizarding world. We don't really learn much about the wizarding world, do we? Except for spells.
Yeah.
Regina looks up at them. Then why don't you guys get a book, look around, and try?
Yep, thinking of that too. Amari gets up.
Look up what is Paris. Look up the Paris Wizarding World and look it up. Just try doing.
I know they have their own wizarding school there, different laws and all that.
Okay.
Right then. Brent also thinks we're thinking about how to get to Paris. Been thinking about how to get out of Hogwarts.
Aren't there secret passages? I knew
There
this.
is, won't we? Miss a lot of passages.
Regina comes back over to the group with a book in her hand.
I mean,
See, I knew it. Regina slams the book on the table.
If you think about it, we need to get out, and they're gonna be wondering where we are if we're gone for so long.
There is no one. First of all, no one's gonna notice if I'm gone. You have to worry about yourselves. No one's gonna notice if I'm gone. So, how are you guys gonna hide?
Still looking.
No.
I don't know. Polyjuice potion, who knows?
Okay, if that is so, how can we do that exactly?
Well, I guess we don't really know how. Well, I guess we don't really have the necessary resources to make the potion, do we?
It's gonna take a long time to make that potion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we don't have that time.
We can't really make it here because there's teachers and students here.
Well, we could always use the shrieking.
We have to hide ourselves outside.
I'm gonna say because we can always use the shrieking shack, and that's because I don't even think anyone really goes down there.
Nobody probably.
Or we can use the abandoned girls' bathroom. But then again, morning mortal, and I'm not in the mood for her annoying ass. So
yeah.
How we do this? Brown, I need your dumbness again.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Alright then.
I need your help.
What do you need help with?
I need you to think dumbly for a few minutes to figure out how we're going to get out of Hogwarts properly.
Wait till the weekend.
Keep talking.
So the weekend we're going to be outside, won't we?
Okay.
We'll be able to stay out. We'll be able to be outside of Hogwarts, obviously.
Okay.
Mhm.
Come on, you're almost there.
So they're not going to think much about. So they're not going to think much about it. So at that point, if we just try and look a bit inconspicuous, plan our escape, and we plan our escape until then. And then we just
How long is it till
we try and find a, like, what day is it today?
It's Thursday.
Oh,
So at least Saturday.
Okay. So Friday night we'll pack for Paris, and
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
We're also gonna have to try and find a way out. We're also gonna have to try and find a way out.
Well, that's what I found in these books. Actually, she says as she points towards a book, there are secret passages hidden out in the school. I know of it for sure because I remember hearing the twins talk about it. So there are secret passageways.
Oh yeah, those Weasleys.
Yeah, exactly. I know for sure that one of them has to lead to Hogsmeade. So, do you want to hide there and try? But we just need to find it. And Bran, that's where your mind comes to play.
Okay.
Hogwarts.
So, Bran,
Yes.
that's your job for tomorrow. When you're walking to classes, keep out your eye for the passages.
but I hate to admit it, but you should probably ask Ethan for where the passages are because he knows like the whole school.
Or we just ask him for that, which probably makes more sense because Bran would probably get his idiotic ass caught. But that's fine. I'll gladly do that instead.
Not that stupid.
You are.
Well, at least I knew
really are.
Well, at least I knew what the Latin words said.
Yeah, but that's like one smart thing out of 20 dumb things.
I've said a lot of smart things.
Congratulations, you have 1 point. You want a prize?
Look, I've said a lot of smart things out of being dumb. Okay?
Not a lot.
A few.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
You know that one time.
No.
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 Wow.
What's one time?
Every time.
It's not every time. You're not smart every time.
I'm smart.
No, you're not.
Okay. Whatever.
I don't like you.
Eat pie.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Either way, so we have a plan for tomorrow, right?
Yes.
We have to find out about the passages.
We have to find out about the passages, and we need to figure out. And we're gonna execute this plan on Saturday.
Yes. I will look up some more stuff about Paris.
Please.
This
Because we
evening.
need all the help we can get.
Yeah, exactly.
I need someone to watch. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is where we're gonna end the episode. Because we have a hell of a planning to do.
Okay.
In oh so little time.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hold Bran hostage so he can help me. And remember,
until the next episode.
And remember, if you want your free Bran now, all you need to do is have 10 easy payments of $59.99, and also
Now bank accounts.
And also your bank account details.
Exactly.
Yeah. That
It's a pay. Yeah, it's a pay us. Yeah.
Yeah, to get him free, you have to pay us.
Trust me, it's worth it.
Exactly.
Get them free. Get them free for $59.99 times.
Exactly. It's exactly like the real brand. You can punch him and everything.
Like, wow.
Wow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.